Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, Eddie had just hit the kill shot on Corey Kerr. So let's get right back into it. And Eddie's going to get a knockout when Corey just got bled slightly, but Corey's going to come back and block in there, exchange some breakups, and Eddie going to eat another shoulder to the elbow to the throat. Corey going to set it up again, and Corey pull back and hits over the fucking head kick. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Corey win this match. And we're going back and forth here. Corey, he's going to eat an atomic drop and hits the blackout. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Eddie's going to win. They took several kill shots and some impalers, and Corey's won. And Corey on the receiving end of a loss once again. But he did get a win. So we see that they're able to get some of their specials out. So maybe this might work. That might reignite the fires that are inside of them. But Eddie hit the kill shot, knocked Corey out, and then Corey knocked him out. So, and with that, our cameras are going to the back. Let's see what we have going on here. Well, it's Sam night. As we know, he's getting ready with everything's on the line for that final spot of the King of the Ring tournament on the line. Sam's won the first 2 rounds, but all those are null and void because the one that matters is this round tonight. Because this will punch their ticket to the tournament. So, we shall see how that goes on later this evening, but we still got plenty of action coming up. Up next will be our tag team match, pinning 13 and Guardian versus Kirk and a mystery opponent. We know this, that Kirk has teamed with this individual previously. It might have been in the MMWF or another promotion. So we know the base that they know each other. We also know that the individual has not been in the ring in a little while. He has been doing on some indie stuff from what we heard, but we all have to just wait and see. He comes out, but $13 making his way down to the ring. It's a toss-up. 1 week they want to come out together, another week they do the solos. So might just be confusion in the individualism, or they just don't give a shit and they have no idea what they're actually doing from a week-to-week basis. But we know pretty soon Guardian and 13 will have to deal with Rico and Blitz. But they've been taking on all comers since we've been back. So, in majority of the matches, the Unlucky has won a good portion of them. They've lost very few times to them, others. And the Guardians put the work in. These two have been a solid team. And they look like they only had to deal with Grayson last week, but well, it'll be interesting to see who's Kirk's mystery partner is. There are so many choices available. Could be a former member of DEST, could be a couple other promotions, could be over in New Japan. Could be many different options available on the table at Kirk's disposal. As Kirk makes his way down to the ring.
And the opponents first, from Tokyo, Japan, the Tarantula.
And Kirk has had his hands full the last couple weeks. But now he has a friend in his corner. So let's see who the mystery partner is. Who is it? The tension is building. Oh dear God! It can't be! But it is! It's Sumo Scheiderman! He's back! This was a stable. This was the Rock inside the old tag team of Kirk when he was EST. Sumo Scheiderman has returned from his days in the MMWF. He has now branched over back into the FSCW. He's been away, so we'll see if he has any ring rust on him left, but the Sumo has returned. And 13 and Guardian are confused because they've never seen this individual. Sumo Scheiderman is back. Oh God, I believe Guardian 13 are going to have their hands full now. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kirk and 13 are going to start off. Kirk opens up with a couple hands and immediately throws Kirk over the top. 13 is there. Kirk starts teeing off on the thighs of 13. 13's going to counter it, and Guardian's there to break it up. The ref's yelling at Guardian to get back in his corner. 13 there, something like that. They're gaining up, and Guardian's going to get thrown back, throw Kirk back in the ring. 13's going to hop back in. 13 going to throw Kirk into the ropes. And roll him right into a hip toss, drops the elbow, clips Kirk. 13 springboard, goes for the cover but rolls through it. Over-rotated Kirk. Sweeps the legs out of 13. Kirk picks up 13, goes right back to those legs. Kirk goes to the wrist lock, goes to the waist lock, and he's going to hit a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, he's going to counter a tilt-a-whirl neck breaker or something like that, but 13's going to counter it. And 13 going to go behind. He's going to take a Manhattan. Oh, dear God. Wheelbarrow face buster. Drops the elbow. 13 teeing off on Kirk's face right now. 13 goes to the headlock. 13 going to throw him into the wrong corner, but Kirk's going to turn the tables on him. And Kirk going to do a little rope dance. Beautiful springboard arm drag. Stomps on 13 and immediately gets on the other side of the ring. Kirk kicks the midsection, goes to the waist lock, and Kirk going to hit the Russian leg sweep. And Kirk is going to lock up a 13. 13's going to win that match, goes to the wrist lock. 13 throws Kirk into the wrong corner again. Shoulder thrust to Kirk. And 13 is going to eat a Rana. And Kirk going to hit another Rana. Going to hit the jumping, shooting moonstar, moonsault. 13's going to push Kirk away because he knows he's in the bad entire neighborhood. 13's going to throw Kirk into his corner. And 13's going to bring in Guardian. 13 going to drop the angle, drop the elbow. Guardian is all over Kirk. Going to drop the double axe handle. 2 axe, although Kirk's going to roll away out of it. And Kirk's going to escape and get the sumo in, or attempt to, but Guardian just got distracted, and Kirk's going to meet him, eat a Rana. Kirk goes to the wrist lock, and Kirk goes to the headlock and hit into a Fujiwara armbar. Kirk goes for a flipping senton, but nobody home, and Guardian says enough of that bullshit. He's up pulling 13, and Sumo comes in. And then Guardian's going to tap back out, and he wants to take on Sumo. Guardian kicks the midsection, goes to the headlock, and belly to back suplex. Double axe handle. But Sumo's right there, a waist lock. He's going to go right for that shin breaker. Sumo going to pick up Guardian. Sumo going to go to the headlock. Sumo going to throw Guardian into the corner. And Sumo's going to pull Guardian. And Strapman is going to launch Kirk at Guardian. Kirk going to throw him in the corner. Guardian's going to kick out with the rail kick. He's going to eat a Rana. Guardian's trying to escape, but Kirk is right there. And Kirk going to pull in Sumo. Guardian looks kind of distracted, like he didn't know that's been going on. But Guardian's going to come into the wrist lock. Going to sweep the legs out. And Guardian's going to go to the headlock. Sumo's going to counter it. And Guardian is going to eat a belly-to-belly suplex. Release suplex. Guardian loads up that right hand. And then throws Sumo into the ropes. Guardian going to the waist lock. Wrestling takedown. Big right hand, but Guardian going to hit power bomb, and look at the strength of Guardian pulling Sumo, shattering back up. Guardian just laying waste to Sumo, and Guardian immediately, which is probably bad because that's giving Sumo every time to cover, and Guardian starts tearing down the announce table, but Sumo's back up. Guardian goes to the headlock. Guardian throws Kirk into the post, and Sumo's going to make him eat a DDT. Sumo, Kirk, going to throw 13, Guardian back into the ring. Drops the elbow. Sumo going to roll into the ring. And Guardian's going to dip out. He's going to come back in trying to distract Sumo, but Sumo sees what he's doing and gets there, but Guardian wants to throw Sumo through the table, but Sumo's going to fight his way out of it. Guardian trying to find a place to put him, but gets distracted by Kirk's kick to a hamstring. Kirk finally gets involved, tells Guardian to eat a pole, and it wraps up to a 4 count. And Guardian, right back out, and Sumo's going to break up the count. And Kirk takes an elbow to Guardian's face. Sumo's going to dip out. And oh God, Kirk's going to eat that table. And Guardian's going to sweep out again. Guardian and Sumo hook up, standing switch. Sumo is going to eat that table. Guardian puts him on the table. Guardian wants to put Sumo out of the match. And Guardian, good God, hits the whirligig. And Sumo goes to the table. 13's there to add insult to injury. Wraps up to a 5 count. Everybody's trying to get back into the ring. And oh, Kirk distracts the ref, trying to kick Guardian. Sumo needs to get back in the ring because the ref's up to a 7 count, to an 8 count. And 13 gonna break the count up. Guardian gonna stomp on Sumo. Kirk's dealing with 13. Guardian takes advantage. Guardian picks up Sumo. Belly to belly release suplex. Guardian. Sumo gonna get dragged to the corner. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Guardian and 13. And win that match. That was a back and forth match to begin with. Luckily, after that, putting Sumo through the table gave the advantage to Guardian. Kirk was able to intervene, but was not enough. 13 and Guardian move on. And our cameras are heading to the back once again. Can't end like this. This is the last time I get my ass handed to me. It's all or nothing. And Shay knows there is so much riding on this match coming up here soon. But next up, these have been the classic matches for the last couple weeks. Radiance opening up the floors to take on all comers, knowing full well Breezeman's waiting for her. But Radiance still trucks on. Radiance makes her entrance known. Radiance just putting on clinics with any opponent she gets in the ring with. It's just an awe to watch. She wins some, she loses some, but every single match has been exciting. So you know they're doing something right in the women's division. So who's taking on Radiance this time around. Oh boy, this is going to be a classic. It is Miss Lulu. Miss Lulu Lena of the FSCW University Tag Squad. She has been an exciting person to watch. We saw her at our Memorial Day special. She herself eliminated several of the competitors with ease. And we're talking Sabrina Styles. We're talking Breezeman. We're talking Junko. She has been in the ring with the best, and she has not disappointed. So here we go. Radiance versus Lulu.
So this will be a one-fall to a finish.
Lulu, oh, beautiful counter there into a power slam there from Radiance. Lulu gets knocked up in the ropes, and Radiance, springboard vertical suplex. Radiance goes for a couple, an elbow, then shoulder block. Radiance goes for the waist lock. Gonna take Lulu down. Radiance kicks the midsection, goes to the headlock. Radiance gonna do a pullback, but Lulu's gonna counter it. Big clothesline of her own. She makes it land this time, drops the elbow, but it's just glazing move. Big right hands there from Lulu. Goes to the headlock. Lulu pullback, big back, pullback clothesline. Lulu goes to the waist lock, and Radiance is gonna counter it to the wrist lock. And Radiance goes right for the arm of Lulu. Radiance goes right back for that arm. Big clothesline out of the corner. Radiance goes to the waist lock, and she's going to hit a straight up suplex. Beautiful German. And Radiance going to go for that high angle neck breaker. Radiance Lulu's gonna counter and sweep the legs out. Lulu picks up Radiance. Lulu goes to the waist lock, standing switch to the headlock. Elbow to the face. Goes back to the headlock. Lulu gonna send Radiance into the corner. Big shoulder thrust. Two shoulder thrusts. Goes for a third one, but Radiance telegraphs it and flips the tables on there and hits his explosive clothesline in the corner. Radiance gonna roll over Lulu, put her into the moose knuckle. And Lulu's gonna just power it out. Lulu drops the elbow, but Radiance sidesteps. Lulu comes with the right hand, goes to the headlock. Lulu drops the elbow to the face, drops the elbow again. Radiance rolls. Radiance went for a kick, but Lulu countered to a headlock, and she's going to drive an elbow to the throat of Radiance instead. She put her into body scissors, elbow to the face. Lulu going to pick up, but Radiance going to fight her way out of it. Radiance, big shoulder block, and big knee to the face. Radiance stomps on Lulu, and Lulu gets back up like nothing happens, and Radiance is going to pull out the fisherman suplex. Here's the cover. Oh, Lulu's going to kick out even before a 1 count. Lulu goes to the headlock. Lulu going to hit a vertical suplex. Radiance push Lulu out there to create some separation. Goes for there, and oh, dear God, there it is. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Radiance lays out Lulu. Radiance wins. With the Star Crusher. Radiance makes short work of Lulu, but it was back and forth for the longest time, but just big move after big move led to the destruction of Lulu. So, On to our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Knight versus Shane Sharp. The winner moves on into the King of the Ring style tournament starting next week. So much on the line for these two competitors. And Shane's gonna probably be second guessing himself because he's on such a shitty roll the last couple weeks that Sam has had his number. Sam wants that tournament, wants to get that shot at everything. Sam needs it, Sam wants it, Sam will have it. He has decimated everybody that's gotten his way. And as the rules for the FSCW TV title are, it's falls count anywhere. And this particular match is going to be 2 out of 3 falls to determine the winner. So if Sam wins, he will literally have beaten Shane 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row if you want to include the Rumble. And everybody, from what I heard, everybody wants Sam to do it. Shane's been good, but he has ran into a hellstorm that is Sam Knight. But everything is on the line. Sam looks ready. He's been ready. All the cards are in his favor right now. He has decimated Shane. He has gotten into the head of Shane. So either Shane's going to shut up or he's going to fade away. One way or the other. It all rides on this. Shane knows he has gotten his ass kicked too many times. He has been embarrassed by Sam, among others. And it seems that he can't even get a win on Sam. So, he is going to do whatever he can to get the W and punch his ticket into that tournament. It all comes to this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Sam's gonna open up, goes right into that wrist lock. Sam goes to the headlock and immediately goes right there and starts working on that arm right out the gate. Nice, beautiful inside out. Sam picks up Shane. Sam gonna get thrown into the ropes and big back body drop. Shane's gonna try and weather the storm that is Sam Knight, but we're gonna have to see how that pans out. Shane gonna hit the rollover neck breaker. Trying to create separation, hits the elbow. Shane goes to the waist lock, standing switch, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.